I come from Romania and I represent an association of small-scale farmers called Ruralis. I participate here in the gathering organized by the local communities and Indigenous Peoples platform in Korea, and we're also joining the activities of the Climate Week. We're following climate issues for a long time. My organization was founded back in 2009, and we're promoting agroecology and human rights. In Ruralis and myself personally, we are big believers in human rights, and human rights must be equal for all, and they must be recognized and respected by all, particularly about the governments, because there's nothing worse than when governments turn against their own citizens. We experienced in Romania a very dark period of dictatorship, and we understand profoundly the situation of the indigenous people from Russia that have been oppressed for a long time and that are living now an absolute horror of a situation of criminalization and oppression, driven by the war as well, and also by an absolute terrible government. We, as an Eastern European country, we felt historically the extremely negative influence of Russia, and we are feeling deeply the terror and horror that locals in rural areas, and particularly indigenous people in Russia, are experiencing under the ruling of the dictator from Russia. We believe that without the respect of human rights of the people in Russia, we cannot live ourselves in Eastern Europe in a democratic society, and we need this to overcome the very big challenges ahead of us. We are going to try to use all the democratic means that we have at our disposal to support the indigenous people community, to set free and to expose as much as possible the situation of the indigenous people that are imprisoned right now in Russia, and also the ones that are in danger of being oppressed or imprisoned by the Russian government. So for that reason, we stand in solidarity with these people, and I hope that these are not just words that we throw around. We hope to also follow it with action. And I would like to express sorrow for the situation of the indigenous people, and to strongly say that Daria and Natalia need to be free.